Right.
Alrighty, let's pick up where we left off, which I believe was day 2 of Turnabout Samurai.
I'm sure we'll find out now. Why is my mouse a flickering?
It doesn't look flickering to me, but then again, that could just be the shitty frame rates on Skype. October Law Offices. I mean,
Whoops. Let's actually fix the sound. There we go. Okay.
Wright and Co. Law Offices, October 18th. Nah.
Did you say October Law Offices?
Yeah, I did.
You write twit.
Well, I was thinking, like, what would be the next lawyer name? Because there are 3 main lawyers in the series that have gotten introduced. There's obviously Phoenix Wright. Then there's, in his own game, Apollo Justice. And then there's Athena Sykes. So I'm like, what would be the next logical character name? And it's just always been bugging me. So I'm like, what would be a 4th attorney's name? Anyway, I continue.
Woo, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and the producer. Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here? Let's get to the studios. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I won't do this anymore. All right, let's go to the studios.
We get to meet our favorite security lady again, I believe.
Nice.
Oh, thank God.
What? No one's here. Oh, yes, no one's here. Right.
Miss Oldbag. Oh, that's right. She's in
custody. Yeah, that would have been a major bit of a plot hole, wouldn't it? Do you hear the music?
No, but it's fine. Why?
Okay. I don't hear the music either. I'm just gonna take off these headphones.
Oh, and I think there's music. I don't. Do you hear the text? That's the indicator, because the text is constantly making a sound.
Well, I don't hear the text. Do you hear the text?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, I don't actually hear anything. Hey,
problems.
in the guard station, look, she's left her donuts! Yeah, okay, I mean, I don't need to hear the text.
Well, I mean, it might be an issue
I'll just take
with the recording.
No, I can see the waveform on the recording.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no, it's just, I forgot which headphones, or, which audio device they come out of. I don't want to, mess with it in case it screws something up. There's probably just no music for the scene.
Alright, well, donuts!
Donuts! Oh. What? I wasn't gonna eat them. Why not? They're donuts. Let's examine them. Let's present our detective badge to the donut. Fuck, our attorney's badge to the donuts. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day.
Sweet, let's murder some hobos.
Yes, hobo murder. The best kind. The main entrance to the studio. They probably have the police officer on patrol out there. Detective Gumshoe.
Probably detective. Actually, no, he's probably somewhere in here investigating shit.
Oh, yes.
I don't really think there's anything to examine here.
It's a van.
Looks like a studio.
It looks like a studio van.
Studio.
They probably use it to carry around film equipment.
D.
Back. Let's move.
So, outside studio or an employee area? I guess employee area since it's a den.
Employee area.
Level studios.
Yeah, the employee area. Look! It's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyer, right? Actually, my name is Phoenix Wright. No one's ever called me that. Up until just recently. I don't know what's going on.
Trial.
Yeah, I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh.
You mean that clusterfuck?
Ho. Don't mention it. It's true, they got the security lady? Oh, ho. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. So instead of putting the grate back on it, I just put some masking tape.
Masking tape and cardboard, yeah.
Great job.
Keep them rugged
Great job,
youngins out,
Penny.
and the rats too.
You mean that one? No, a different one. I don't know how that masking tape and cardboard got there. Jesus Christ, Phoenix, you're some attorney.
Hey, he's an attorney, not a detective. Damn it, Jim. I'm an attorney, not a doctor. Wait. Wow, what a mess.
Wow,
what a mess. I mean, yeah, sure, it's a
I
little,
know.
patchwork, but it's not a mess.
You just like put something in front
Also,
of
why
it.
is no one cleaning up those fucking plates?
They're gonna get gross. They're gonna get
They've
so
been
gross.
out for a day and a half already. Minimum. Will Powers was arrested 2 days ago. Okay there?
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. I just had to clear my throat, but I can't because of reasons.
Sign why is scan to computer no longer operational?
What? What happened?
Scan to computer. My printer is no longer connected to my computer for some reason. That happens every time and I think it's a router thing because it's wireless.
Yeah, it might be. My printer had to be connected via hardwire, so yeah. That shit happens.
Alright, let's see what else it has.
I'm not only good with handiwork. What? I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? How did I see so and think only was the my dyslexia will be the death of me.
I thought you're dyslexic. This is fun.
Yeah,
Hey, suddenly
you couldn't tell over the.
I was thinking something else, but I mean, I wasn't gonna say it loud or anything.
You're thinking I'm just fucking stupid.
Well, I mean, you do.
Yeah,
you
but
do that
work
Brooklyn
on
accent
props.
pretty convincingly. I've just insulted a whole slew of people there.
Oh, take that, Brooklyn! You got called.
Nah, people from Brooklyn, I love you. Although I don't think I've ever met anyone from Brooklyn. I might have to change that.
Yeah, I live in Ohio. That's not any weird. No, that's close enough to Brooklyn.
I've driven to New York before, but I mean not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, props.
Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrop, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than before I fixed them. Oh well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't. What was with the gaga on the screen?
I think this is another part where she needs another animation to show confidence.
Yeah. Oh god, I see what you mean about her not being a fucking finished character.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's something I do really appreciate about the 3D Phoenix Wright games, even though I don't think quality-wise they quite measure up to the original trilogy. The 3D ones, every single model gets a full animation set because we just modeled this fucking thing. We're not letting it go to waste instead of, hey, we did this pixel art. Do we need to animate it? Nah.
Yeah. Personally, I think she's worried.
I think she should worry at least a little.
I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station.
Is that like
I'm
producer slang
supposed to
for
fill
bathroom?
in. I have to go to the guard station. we call that the bathroom because
Well,
we
I have to
hate
go to the
security
bathroom
officers.
too, but it's not a euphemism for bathroom. Just there, pissing on the donuts, waiting for old bag to get back. Take that, bitch. I have no idea why my mind went there.
Well, it's where my mind went too, so if there's something wrong with you, there's something wrong with
And
both.
it's where she went too. Oh god, I'm a horrible person today.
Good luck with your investigation.
Making piss jokes, insulting people from Brooklyn. I'm having a fun old time here.
Examine. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through the drain. So it would seem. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered... Sorry. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah. I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
What kind of kid won't be able to push out fucking cardboard and masking tape?
I don't know, the same kind of kid who did manage to push out the metal grate that was screwed in there? What did they expect? What did they expect? What the what if you want to what? You want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick, we can? Oh, she's serious. Select your answer. Wouldn't that be tampering with evidence?
I mean,
or something of the like?
They don't have those rules in Japanifornia.
I guess you're right. Fuck it, let's rip it open.
Fuck it, we'll do it live!
Just to be broken. Yeah, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, what the fuck? You just karate chop it off.
That would be painful. Have you ever karate chopped a wall? Not fun. Don't know why I did it, but I know I have.
Well, I mean, I, almost got to black belt. I had to karate chop a lot of things. So, yeah. That should make the kids happy. The things we do. Right, they used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, it would suck for the kid to, get there and then be, stuck.
Oh, shit, yeah!
And have to, switch backwards through the drain pipe.
Well, this is a video game, after all. You'll just turn around completely. I mean, there's no issue with that.
He's a 2D model. Come on.
Everyone knows that in video games you can just turn around in air ducts, real easily. You ever play Metal Gear Solid? You can turn around full 360 degrees in that thing without any issue.
Solid Snake.
Space.
I guess his name has more than he is a snake. You just coil up. And now I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so guilt-free. Let's examine this again. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles, even though that's not what I totally clicked on.
Why did you click on the backdrop?
Yeah, the backdrop.
The backdrop isn't what you want to click on. There's a lot of things that don't change. The one you want to click on is probably...
What does this say? There's a sign on the dressing room door. Mr. Will Powers. It must be meant for the stars to have their own rooms like this.
Neat.
Let's look at the can. The remains of the other day's lunch scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean them up. Oh god, it's a steak. That's gonna... I'm surprised there aren't hundreds of thousands of flies circling around.
I mean, this is supposed to be freaking California? Like, LA?
So there are no insects.
No, I mean, like...
No, there are tons of insects.
What I'm trying to say is, doesn't it... Is LA get pretty hot? I think LA gets pretty hot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I'd say. I mean, not last night, goddamn.
Or is it? It's an LA that was it? It's either 72 in sunny or 73 in sunny.
Move.
There's nothing really to examine here anymore.
Let's move.
Dressing room.
Let's go. Oh, I see. The dressing room. Why would anything have changed inside the dressing room?
Ah! Ha, ha, ha!
Unless...
Unintentional wordplay.
Oh, fuck! I didn't even notice I did that!
The dressing room. It's built to change. Check the bag again. Since it's, like, I imagine what I'm going to do is that if it isn't obvious or something like that, if something has changed or I think something has changed, I'll let you know and I'll just point it out on the second investigation days. Mostly because it speeds things up a little bit, and there's I mean, there are some things that are just the same text over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolfmen found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. God damn it, Phoenix. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Mr. Powers did take a nap here, like he said.
Why is no one cleaned up? It's been like a day and a half.
Cause isn't it like a part of an active investigation scene? Like,
true, but on the flip side, I mean, like, at least in modern American forensics, they have that place like fucking scoped out via photograph and like measurements and all that type of shit in like 2 days. It has been 2 days. And they're letting the fucking steaks get soggy.
Oh, hello. Oh ho! What did you call her?
I heard Santa say it. He said it to my mommy.
I don't think that was Santa.
That's before she ran away.
It's the clothes, isn't it? I should take these off. Play like stripper music.
You see, in the newer games, what they would have done here is they would have actually given her like a green camo vest to actually emphasize that she did actually change, and I think that would be kind of cool. But of course, fuck it, we don't need that to make this.
It's the clothes. It's the clothes, isn't it? The same clothes you've seen me wearing every single time we've encountered each other.
Yeah, and the same pose, like literally.
That's
just 2 poses. She might have a third. I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. The fanboy. Could sneak in here a lot. Well, I don't.
The
think
fanboy.
There's that many of them.
God, I hated that show.
There's a show called The Fanboy.
It's like
oh god.
Fanboy and something else. Let me check.
The Plebe and the Weeb.
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Is that like one superhero who has a fan and then one superhero whose power is to get eaten by sharks? And they're an almighty crime fighting duo?
No. No, it's worse. There are fans of all things science fiction and fantasy who wear wild superhero costumes for their underwear on the outside. It's so stupid. It is so stupid.
I see. I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets and snapping pictures. Oh, you should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. Come to think of it, that might just be the result of the camera.
Or that really creepy white eyes thing that she does when she's angry.
She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. The director et al. Seriously?
No, that just Like, the director and everyone.
Yeah, I know, but like...
That's not his name.
No, oh. Well,
Which,
I mean, I
considering the
figured
series, I
that,
don't
but
blame
now, yeah, yeah, I didn't think that was the case, but when you said that, I'm like, huh, that does seem like the name for a person.
Yeah, just wait till you see what the director's name is. It's
studio.
It's something.
Police Wonder. It's something. Something is a horrible name.
I hate you.
There are police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. They don't want me disturb. See, I told you. They don't want her disturbing the evidence. I haven't even cleaned up the lunch plates from the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, she hates that they're leaving fucking T-bone steaks laying around everywhere. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over from the employees area? Yeah, can you believe it?
Believe it!
Date bajo! I heard something at the trial the other day. They said the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry, I was in the prop stage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio had seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director. Or the producer, really. The producer's a real star here. He saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running.
She saved this studio. I don't know how the rest. I just know the line. We built this city. I don't know how the rest of the song goes.
Really? We built this city on rock and roll.
Yeah,
That's the line.
My taste in music is so eclectic.
Yeah. And you're not a fan of comedy music.
Not a huge fan, no. I can appreciate it. Like, I mean, of course, Weird Al Yankovic's "Hardware Store" is my personal favorite comedic song. Right up there is "Internet Porn" by Da Vinci's Notebook. Oh, and
I've never heard that one.
Past, when I would need a quick repass or a temporary break from my agenda, off to the bedroom I would head, pull out the Playboy beneath the bed, and take a sneak peek at the portraits of Pugenda. My alternatives were slim. If I want to find another source for slim, I'd have to hang out with the weirdos in the back room of my local video store. But last month I finally made the call, got a brand new cable modem installed, and it hooked me up to a whole new universe filled with internet porn. The weirdest part, the refrains always change, so I can't remember what those are. But I just know one of them. Let's see. Internet porn, da 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 da. Internet porn, da 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 da. Internet porn, girl on girl on girl on girl on girl on guy on sheep. Melonlove.com. Internet porn. There's my neighbor's mom. It's a great song. It's really clever.
I want to examine. I want to examine everything. Oh wait, no, I want to move again. Shit, why can't I just go everywhere from everywhere? Why isn't this Dark Souls 3? Explain to me why this isn't Dark Souls 3, damn it. Honestly, Phoenix Wright sitting down at a bonfire and being like, I want to go to the detention center.
You know, I get it. I wonder if someone's made a fan art of Phoenix Wright crossover Dark Souls.
Well, find it. I'm sure someone has. If no one has, it falls upon you to be to create said fan art.
I'm shitty at drawing art. You don't want to see that.
It's true, but if it's the first one who thought of it, it has inherent value.
True. Oh, someone responded to something.
Hey Nick, it looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about in the trial today? I can't believe at no point did we ever turn left. It was down the path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out!
I don't think anything on the screen has changed, so... Outside Studio 2.
Remember that Studio 2 we heard about? Meanwhile, there's a fucking Arrow Studio 2 written
Why
on
didn't
it.
we look at that? It wasn't related.
October 18th, Studio 2's entrance. This place is deserted. Crash. Eek. Nick, what is that noise? Sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Why would you say this place is deserted if there's a trailer you hadn't checked? Jesus Christ.
You can make that observation.
Yeah, but you don't, like, there's a trailer, there was a van over there, there are all these, like, boxes and crates, you don't know if there's, like, a homeless guy sleeping there. Like, it's a studio. Like, it's a studio on a day they're not filming. Like, why would it's deserted be an observation if you haven't even checked the fucking trailer?
I'm having a hard time imagining a hobo trying to just swindle some life, swindle some time sleeping in MGM studios overnight. Having a real...
Well, I mean, with the security lady in custody, it'd probably be easy to climb over the gate or something.
Yeah, okay. Make a
Maybe
point, though.
suspicious, if you ask
Also,
me.
what kind of TV
that's
studio only has 2 studios?
a shitty one? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station. And these doors are made of wood. We could just light them on fire.
Wait, what? Okay,
No, Phoenix, we're not lighting anything on fire.
I like your chain of logic there. Like, meant mine, but then diverged. Where it's like, these doors are made of wood. My thought was, we could probably break them down. Yours was, let's light it on fire. It shows us our priorities. And it's ironic because in either situation, I think you'd probably be better at breaking down a door, and I'd probably be better at lighting it on fire. Purely because of muscle mass alone.
We could be a crime-fighting duo who have very specific skills, but no interest in using those skills, and only interest in using the thing that the other one is good at.
It's like, was it Bike Person and Angel Man? There was some parody, like, superhero duo. And like, it was a guy who was born the son of an angel, and the other guy is just a guy who's like an epic MXB writer. And like, the MXB writer kept feeling like complete. Or is it MBX? What is the extreme motocross? Or not motocross.
BMX?
BMX. Yeah, BMX guy. And he kept feeling like completely like marginalized by the fucking angel dude, because the angel dude could just call upon an a battalion of angels to do his work. and the other guy could just ride a bike.
Do you know SMBC Comics?
I think so.
I retweet them sometimes. But they had this one really old comic that was like, I'm Quad Man. By day, I am a normal quadriplegic, but by night, all 4 of my limbs work. And he's like in the Justice League, and they're like, so that's your superpower? Yeah. These look like materials for making movie sets. 50-gallon drums of lube.
What?
Sorry, it's a Cards Against Humanity card.
Right. Okay, I was wondering where I heard that from. Before.
It's my second favorite Cards Against Humanity card.
What's your first favorite? I hesitate to ask.
Death by Steven Seagal. It works so well in every conceivable black card.
I should get together a game of that on
a game of that on that Pretend You're Ziggy thing.
Pretend You're Ziggy. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like only
get
like the actual official cards though, because like everyone like I was part of a few of those, and I felt like they got really specific ones, and I'm like, that kind of ruins the fun.
Yeah. Yeah, like I played with the brony pack, and it's like that Lyra plushie, and I'm like, no one's gonna get that, like, unless like they're you know, they're all degenerate brony scum like myself.
Wait, what is that Lyra plushie? Do I want to know?
Google it.
Okay. You continue playing. I'll just go into incognito mode. How do you spell Lyra?
Lyra. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. What's this food? Looks like 2 people ate here.
Okay, so
There's nothing left on the plates.
my only question is, why?
Because
I mean, it doesn't even.
I don't want to say because bronies, because that's damning to me as well.
Well, no. What I mean is, like, I don't even know. Like, it doesn't even look like that kind of thing. It looks like it's like a pan puppet. Like, it's not designed. And of course, I'm not going to put a picture of this up here, so people don't know what I'm talking about. But they should get the implication. And please, feel free to Google that Lyra plushie on your own time. Because it's quite actually. I'm just like, why? Because it looks like that. Like it doesn't look comfortable to put that particular appendage in. It's just a slit.
I don't know. It's not for me. Let's just leave it at that and hope that people believe me.
You know, I actually wonder what
Producer
he was like in
Raffle
the Japanese
Lamau.
dub, but this is like one character I'm not really sure about. I
Hmm.
wonder if he used leet speak too. What is Japanese leet speak?
I mean,
like?
leet speak is. Yeah, because it's like, how do you like make letters and stuff look like kanji characters?
I mean, there are kanji characters that look like numbers.
I guess.
Like ooh in katakana looks kind of like a 7, I think. Still, whatever.
Why's it gotta be little old Tokyo? I can't have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo. Because I realized too late that Neo Old Tokyo is redundant.
I thought it was an oxymoron. Like the opposite.
Yeah.
It's in direct.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. No, you're right. I'm a failure. I'm a hack fraud.
All your commenters were right.
All my commenters are right. All of them. Including the ones that say I'm awesome.
Which in itself is an oxymoron. So, I mean, it gets used more layers upon layers, like a delicious cake of just batshit.
Like a delicious cake of stupid oxen.
Like layers
let's
and layers
talk to
upon
this
cake
guy.
made of